Mel Siaosi, you look like you're going to take Dan Hennessy's job there earlier on with a bit of MC skill.
Well, what I can say is, Dan, watch out, brother. Here I come.
Hey, mate, look, what a show tonight. What a night of fights. And also Lucas Browne, you know, this is one of the biggest fight names ever to come to New Zealand. You brought him here. Yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that, Isaac. I feel a bit of injustice here because we try to get the local Māori TV and also Sky. And, of course, the signing of the contract was within the time frame of 6 weeks. We had it prepared for 6 months, but whoever thought it was going to happen in 6 weeks? So. I
find it almost atrocious and unbelievable that the major media outlets didn't come here tonight for such a big name. You know, Lucas Browne's fought all around the world. He was a world champion, did fight Dillian White, who has obviously been in Anthony Joshua, etc. But also the other calibre of fights here tonight. You know, he had Smiley against Floyd, which, you know, we were absolutely going crazy about in the commentator box. Hemi Ahio versus Conrad Lamb. Now, Conrad Lamb I describe as a tank versus Hemi Ahio the missile. How did you put these fights together tonight?
Well, I'll tell you what, Isaac, with the grace of God. Apparently it's just working methodically, just trying to work on something that will add impact to Lucas Browne and Junior Pati. But we thought, hey, let's get the local market, whoever got there. And so we also grabbed Floyd from Australia. We were meant to have an American on the show, but we put two and two together, and we wanted to put make major things happen. So that's why we put a good draw card. But we had to have a good draw card nationwide in order to impact with Lucas Browne and Junior, which I think we've done tonight. And we're proud because we've been heard. We've made history. No one has brought the likes of Lucas Browne to New Zealand. He's a WPBA former world champion of the world. We have a Joseph Parker, WBO, but we're bringing someone, and even Ducos couldn't bring someone like that.
Now, look, the thing is, right, it's like they say you can never go from, you know, a Lamborghini to a Bambino. Now, you've brought over Lucas Browne. You bring in these high-level caliber fighters that you can't really go back down from here. Like, who next? What's on the next promotion?
Well, we're thinking of someone, but at the moment we just I'm going to make it a one-a-year event because it costs mega money. So I'm trying to group up with a bunch of promoters, bunch of people who can think alike. We want to do something for New Zealand, and hopefully we can do it. I don't want to be too cocky, but we want to bring someone that's at a certain caliber, has a certain level of skills, is a well-known fighter. So that's what we're going to work on our next project. So other than that, with Lucas Browne, I mean, he's got a beautiful heart. I mean, I don't know if you've interviewed Lucas is like a brother. I'm gonna keep in touch with Lucas, and if I can, I will go and see him in Australia. If he doesn't come to us, we're going to them.
That's the thing too. We were talking to him earlier, and we couldn't believe, like, you know, you look at him and he looks like something out of a movie, like a serial killer, but he's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what. Never judge a book by its cover. He may be tat up. He's got all the tattoos in it, but, man, he's got a beautiful heart. And Lucas is like a brother. Man, I got mad respect for Lucas Browne, I'll tell you that.
Now, look, we really enjoyed the fight night here tonight, even the purple character in the ring. I don't know what you call that. Is there any sort of definition for that character?
It's funny you say that, Isaac. The man, you look good to be the purple character. But you're not fat enough. Ladies and gentlemen, that the purple thing is my son, and Mel Jr. Now, a funny thing how he came about, my wife has morals and standards. She sees he doesn't like the girls and thinks they're skanky. So, you know, the story is, you got to keep the wife happy. Happy wife, happy life. So who came into existence? The purple thing.
Now, finally, Mel, look, what a way to end the year. What do you want to say to everyone watching back home tonight, your supporters and all the other boxing fans around the world?
I just want to thank everybody here that supported us. We also had a couple of guys that a partnership to do it. We couldn't do it alone. We saw a vision. We took it. We took the opportunity and the big risk involved. But I hope you guys like what we've done. It's a shame we don't have live TV, but other than that, It's a bit of politics. There's a bit of politics involved, but other than that, it was a fantastic night. I enjoyed myself. Isaac enjoyed himself. He couldn't stop hugging Joss. So I reckon it was cool. And we had Mike Angrove here, he's a great performer, commentator for sports. And other than that, no, thank you, Isaac, and I thank you to the world, thank you to New Zealand, thank you to everybody here. And we also spoke to Duco and then Shane Cameron about things. They were happy we brought someone over. So other than that, thank you on behalf of Multi-Trade Promotion. Hear the big sound. What a come on, what a malufi fear. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. See you later.
On that note, there's not much more I can say. Well said, beautifully put. We can't wait till 2019. Yeah.